Hey guys, it's my cat, and here's my Robin Williams movie collection. Basically, I went through my whole movie collection when I organized the comedy section by actors so I could do these little videos so you guys can be like, oh, what DVDs do I need to buy with Robin Williams in them? And just click onto my video and you'll see, because that's what I'm doing right now. And yeah, so this is the Robin Williams movie collection. He's always been one of my favorite actors. Growing up and living in San Francisco and everything, going trick-or-treating to his house when I was a kid, and I just love Robin Williams. He's the best. Too bad he had to die so early. But let's get it started with the two VHS tapes that aren't on DVD that are worth money because they aren't on DVD. So I got two little stand-up comedy things with Robin Williams that are out of print, not on DVD. I got this, The Best of Comic Relief, with Whoopi Goldberg, Robin Williams, and Billy Crystal. Billy Crystal is one of my favorite actors too. I'll be doing a movie collection on his movies too. So that's Comic Relief. And then I have this Robin Williams Live and Uncensored. This never was it ever on DVD? No, I guess it never was on DVD. So this is kind of a hard one to find. I'm glad I have that one. And one of the earliest Robin Williams roles was in The Survivors with Walter Matthau, one of my favorite movies of all time. Great throwback movie. This is a pretty early movie, but it's still a good one. And then The Fisher King, one of my personal favorites. He plays the homeless guy who is still not really getting over the death of his wife, who was murdered at a restaurant in front of his face. He plays the part really well in that. Seen that tons of times. Love his dramatic role in that. And that's the thing about Robin Williams. He can do comedies, dramas. He's even in murder mysteries like Insomnia, thrillers like 1 Hour Photo, and sci-fi movies like Bicentennial Man, which I'm going to show you. The Awakenings with this is a great movie where he is plays the doctor, and they find this, like, they're testing out this drug that can make people that are mentally challenged not mentally challenged or whatever. Great movie. Love this. One of my favorite ones from Robin Williams. Being Human. This movie's okay. I didn't like it that much, but I just got it because it's rare. It's from this archive Warner Brothers set or whatever. Cadillac Man with Robin Williams and Tim Robbins. Great movie. I remember my dad rented this when I was a kid, and I couldn't watch it because it was $1. But a great movie. I love that movie. Great movie. So that's like the 80s. He did a lot of movies in the 90s. So let me show you these. He did Hook. Saw that in the movie theater. Great movie. I remember I got that for Christmas on VHS. I was so happy. We went to Target. Flubber. Walt Disney's Flubber. It's an okay movie. I didn't like it that much, but it's Robin Williams, so it's still a good movie. I got two versions of Miss Doubtfire. I got the original cover because I love that original cover. One of the best movies of all time. And I have this new edition that has like some deleted scenes and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Jumanji. Saw that in the movie theater. Great movie. Let's see. Jacob the Liar. Great movie. Kind of a war, kind of the Jewish Holocaust times. Father's Day, one of my favorite movies of all time. This takes place in my city, San Francisco. Billy Crystal and him are fighting over who they think's going to be who's the dad of this kid who ran away. And this girl lies to both of them, and oops, kind of spoiled that for you guys. But hey, if you guys didn't see Father's Day by now, yeah. There's a lot of Robin Williams movies I have, guys. Let's see. I got two versions of Dead Poets Society. I have that version. And then I have this special edition one, just because these were probably in the dollar bin. So I don't mind paying $1 for them. I like Dead Poets Society, but it's always one of those cheaper movies. And I also got two versions of Patch Adams, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love how in the beginning of the movie, this is based on a true story, he's in a mental institution, and then he, you know, becomes a doctor after leaving the mental institution, and it's just a great movie. And I also have this Ultimate Special Edition that's got a really cool case. I'll show you guys that. Let's see. Kind of a double disc edition. It's got a booklet. I don't know what's in this, but oh, cool! Wow, it's got some cool pictures in there, everything like that. Whole bunch of pictures. I'm not gonna open that thing all the way up. I got Jack. Saw that in the movie theater. I saw this with the double feature. I saw First Kid and this in the movie theater. It was a double feature. But great movie. Great movie. I love that movie. Let's see. Good Will Hunting with Matt Damon. He plays the teacher in this. Or no, he plays a therapist in this. Bicentennial Man. Great sci-fi movie where he plays the voice of the robot who has feelings and all that. And then I got Toys. Not a lot of people liked this movie when it came out in the 90s, but I kind of like it. I didn't like it when it came out, but I watched it again, and it's pretty good. I have this in the package, so I'm just keeping that in the package, I guess. He also was in Deconstructing Harry, this Woody Allen movie. Tons of actors are in this. Julia Dreyfus, I think Billy Crystal, whole bunch of people. Kirstie Alley. But this is a good movie. I like Robin Williams' part in this one. Let's see. And now we're going to the movies that were 2000 or later. License to Wed. It was in the dollar bin. I didn't like it that much, to tell you the truth. Old Dogs. I did like this one. This is a good, funny movie from Disney. I enjoyed this one a lot. Let's see. Man of the Year. Absolutely horrible for Robin Williams movie. But I am a completist, and I want to... It was in the dollar bin anyway, so I just grabbed it. Death to Smoochie. I liked this one the second time I watched it, but I wasn't really into it the first time I watched it. He plays a really weird character in this movie, and this is the snapback version of the film. It's got some cool colors on there. And a couple more left. 1 Hour Photo. I think this is one of Robin Williams' best movies ever. He just plays that whole stalker, lonely, dorky guy really well in this movie. And I've watched this tons of times. Great movie. House of D, also another great movie. He plays a mentally challenged grown-up in this movie. Really good movie. I like that one too. Not a lot of people talk about that one. RV, this was a kid's movie. He tried to make a movie comeback, I remember, and this movie didn't do that well, but I enjoyed it a lot. Great kids movie. And World's Greatest Dad. This movie's really messed up. His kid commits suicide, and he's a teacher, and his kid basically commits suicide, and he has to deal with all of that. So it's kind of a comedy drama type of movie. And he also he did the voices in these movies. He was in Aladdin. He plays the genie in this one, if you guys remember. This is out of print. He also did the voice in I Wish for Wings That Worked. I didn't know he did the voice in this one either. So it kind of surprised me when I looked up what movies he's in. He also does Batty in the voice of Batty in Ferngully, The Last Rainforest. Really good movie. I like that one too. And then he has a couple short parts in Artificial Intelligence, which also came out around the same time as Bicentennial Man. He does the voice of Doctor Who. They're trying to get to Doctor Who to find the stuff that they need to find and stuff like that. That wasn't a good description, but who cares? And he's also does the, I think he's the hairdresser or one of their friends in Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything. But that's it for my Robin Williams collection, guys. Stay tuned for whatever next actor I'm going to do. I think I'll do Billy Crystal or someone like that.